Have you ever wondered why dating coaches keep telling you love is just a game, and why that's the most dangerous lie of them all? They told you they can fix your love life in 30 days. They told you dating is just about tricks, hacks, and secrets. They told you if you buy their course, you'll finally be loved. But here's the truth. Most dating coaches are not your saviors. They are salesmen. And in this video, I'm exposing the 10 biggest lies dating coaches tell you. Lies that keep you trapped, desperate, and spending money. And trust me, the last 3 will shock you so much, you'll never see them the same way again. So stay until the end. Let's dive in. Reason 1. The love is a game lie. Dating coaches love to say, it's just a game, play to win. And on the surface, it sounds clever, even empowering. But let's ask the real question. If love is a game, who's the winner and who's the loser? When coaches tell you that love is a game, they reduce one of the most human, most sacred parts of life into a competition, a scoreboard, a shallow exchange of tricks and tactics. You're no longer looking for connection, you're chasing points. And the truth is, that's exactly what they want. Because if you treat love like a game, you'll always be chasing the next level, the next move, the next course. And who benefits? Not you, them. I've seen people master the game. They learned every opener, every manipulation tactic, every fake confidence hack. And sure, they got numbers, they got quick flings, they felt powerful. But when the lights went out and they were alone, they realized something devastating. They weren't playing a game, they were playing themselves. Because love is not about winning, love is about sharing. Love is about vulnerability, risk, and growth. When someone convinces you it's just a game, they rob you of the real experience. And if you've been chasing wins, maybe it's time to ask yourself, do I want to play or do I want to live? Drop a comment right now. Do you believe love is a game or something deeper? Reason 2. The one-size-fits-all formula lie. One of the easiest lies to sell is the idea of a formula. Coaches love to say, follow these 7 steps and anyone will fall for you. It feels comforting, right? Like there's a magic code to unlock human connection. But here's the reality. People aren't machines, and connection isn't math. Why do they push formulas? Because formulas are easy to sell. They're clean, simple, marketable. But what works for one person can completely fail for another. Maybe you're introverted. Maybe you're extroverted. Maybe you value depth. Maybe you crave humor. Love is as unique as fingerprints, and there is no universal script. I've met people who memorized scripts word for word. They could game a conversation perfectly. But when things got real, when the mask had to come off, they froze. Because you can't script intimacy. You can't formula your way into trust. The real tragedy? By following formulas, you stop being yourself. You trade your uniqueness for a robotic performance. And the moment you lose authenticity, you lose the one thing that makes love worthwhile. Being loved for who you really are. Don't be a copy-paste version of a coach's fantasy. Be you. That's where real connection lives. Hit like if you believe love is too real for formulas. Reason 3. The "you're broken without me" lie. This one is cruel. Coaches know insecurity is powerful, so they exploit it. They'll tell you, you've been doing everything wrong. That's why you're single. Without my system, you'll never find love. This is emotional blackmail disguised as coaching. They break you down, tell you you're broken, then sell themselves as the only cure. And when you believe them, you hand over your self-worth along with your money. But let me say it clearly, you are not broken. You don't need fixing. You may need growth, self-awareness, healing, but that's not the same as being broken. The right person won't love a perfect version of you. They'll love you. The lie of brokenness keeps you trapped, because if you believe you're broken, you'll never stop paying for fixes. And that's exactly what keeps coaches in business. I've seen people cry because they thought they were unfixable. Not because of failed relationships, but because a coach convinced them they were fundamentally flawed. That's not coaching. That's abuse. Remember this, you are enough, even as you grow. Comment if anyone ever made you feel like you weren't enough, because you are. Reason 4, the fake confidence hack lie. Just fake it till you make it. That's the advice they give you. Put on a mask, act bold, pretend you're fearless. And yes, it can get attention. For a while. But fake confidence is like a house of cards. One gust of rejection, and it collapses. Real confidence can't be faked. It comes from self-respect, from living by your values, from doing the work of growth. But coaches don't want to tell you that, because real growth is slow. It's not sexy. It doesn't sell as fast as a quick hack. The danger? When your fake confidence cracks, you don't just feel rejected, you feel exposed. Because deep down, you knew it wasn't real. And now the world knows too. That spiral destroys more people than rejection itself. So stop pretending. Build real confidence, the kind that doesn't shake when someone says no, the kind that stands even when life tests you. Like this, if you believe real confidence is built, not faked. Reason 5, the buy my lifestyle lie. Scroll Instagram and you'll see it. The cars, the suits, the luxury trips. Dating coaches love to flash lifestyles because selling a fantasy sells faster than selling truth. But here's the dirty secret. Most of it's fake. Subscribe if you're tired of fake Instagram gurus. Reason 6, the endless upgrade lie. Have you noticed the pattern? First, it's the beginner's course, then the advanced, then the inner circle, then the mastermind. And just when you think you're done, they tell you there's another secret level. This is intentional. They keep you in a cycle of almost ready. You always need the next thing, and every time it's just out of reach, until you pay again. Real growth doesn't require infinite upgrades. It requires consistency, honesty, and self-reflection. The truth is, you don't need more programs. You need more courage. Drop a comment. How many next steps have you been pressured to buy? Reason 7, the manipulation works forever lie. Dating coaches love to whisper in your ear, if you just learn the right tricks, you'll always win. Negging, push-pull, hot and cold, it's psychology. It works, and it works forever. At first, it feels powerful. You learn a clever line, and suddenly someone laughs. You play aloof, and suddenly they chase. It feels like you've cracked the code. But let me tell you the raw truth. Manipulation always has an expiration date. Because tricks may get you attention, but they can never hold someone's heart. They can spark curiosity, but they can't build trust. And when the mask comes off, as it always does, the person on the other side feels deceived. What started as attraction turns into resentment. What started as fun turns into emptiness. I've seen people live their whole lives like this, addicted to tricks. They get short-term results, a string of flings, a sense of control. But when they lie in bed at night, when the noise quiets, they realize the devastating truth. Nobody actually knows them. Nobody actually loves them. They've built an empire of masks, but they have no kingdom of the heart. Real love doesn't come from control. It comes from freedom, from honesty, from vulnerability, from saying, "This is me. I'm not perfect, but I'm real." And that kind of connection is unbreakable because it's not built on manipulation, but on truth. So the next time a coach tells you to use tricks, ask yourself, do I want someone to love my mask, or do I want someone to love my soul? Smash that like button if you believe love built on lies always crumbles. Reason 8. The quick fix lie. Fix your dating life in 1 week. 30 days to love. Guaranteed results fast. These are the headlines coaches plaster everywhere. Why? Because nothing sells faster than a shortcut. We live in a world of instant gratification. One-click shopping, same-day delivery, and they know it. They know you're tired of struggling. You've been rejected. You've been lonely. You've been confused. And when someone offers you a quick fix, your heart leaps. Finally, this will solve everything. But here's the truth they'll never say out loud. Growth doesn't work like that. Healing takes time. Building self-worth takes time. Love, real love, takes time. There is no crash course for the human heart. Quick fixes are traps. And when they fail, as they always do, you don't blame the coach. You blame yourself. You think, I must be too broken. I must not be good enough. And that shame drives you right back into their arms, buying the next quick fix. It's a cycle, a cruel, endless cycle. But you can break it by rejecting the illusion of shortcuts and embracing the truth of slow, steady growth. By doing the uncomfortable work of facing yourself, healing your wounds, and learning real connection. Yes, it's slower. Yes, it's harder. But the reward? It lasts. Because anything built slowly, authentically, stands the test of time. So don't chase fast solutions. Chase real ones. Subscribe if you're ready for truth over temporary lies. Reason 9. The "you're special, but only if you pay" lie. One of the dirtiest tricks in the book is this. You're different, you're special, you have potential, but only if you buy my program. Think about it. Everyone wants to feel special. It's one of our deepest human desires, and coaches know that. They exploit it. They look you in the eyes and say, "You're not like everyone else. You're chosen. You just need my guidance." And in that moment, you feel seen, you feel valued, until the price tag appears. Suddenly, your specialness has a cost. This is not encouragement. It's manipulation. They don't see you as special. They see you as profitable. They're not empowering you. They're exploiting your hunger for validation. And worst of all, when you buy in, you start tying your self-worth to their approval. You start believing, if I can afford them, I'm valuable. If I can't, I'm nothing. That is soul-destroying, because your worth was never supposed to be for sale. You are already special, not because of what you buy, not because of someone else's program, but because you're human, because you're unique, because you have a story nobody else has. So the next time someone tells you you're special with a sales pitch attached, walk away. The people who truly see your worth will never put a price tag on it. Comment if you've ever been told you're special, but only after you opened your wallet. Reason 10. The happily ever after guarantee lie. And now we come to the grand finale, the lie that sells more than any other. Follow my method, and I guarantee you'll find your perfect partner, happily ever after, forever. It sounds beautiful. It sounds safe. But it's a lie, a dangerous one. Because here's the truth. No one can guarantee love. Not me, not you, not the most famous coach in the world. Love isn't a formula. People are unpredictable. Relationships are messy. Life is uncertain. And that's what makes love so breathtakingly real. The guarantee is just bait. It plays on your deepest fear that maybe you'll never find love. And in that fear, they sell you certainty. They sell you comfort. But what they deliver is disappointment. Because no matter how many steps you follow, no matter how perfectly you play the game, there are no guarantees. But don't lose hope, because the beauty of love is in its unpredictability. It's in the risk. It's in the courage to say yes, even though you don't know the ending. And when you embrace that risk, when you stop demanding guarantees, you open yourself up to something real, something authentic, something worth the pain and the joy. So stop buying fairy tales, live your own story, and trust that the best parts of love come not from control, but from surrender. Hit like if you're ready for real love, not fairy tales. Here's the truth. Love isn't a product. It's not a hack. It's not a course. It's a journey. Messy, unpredictable, beautiful. And on this journey, you don't need scripts or tricks. You don't need someone to sell you worth. You need to show up as yourself. The biggest lie of all is that you are broken. You are not. You are already enough. Growth is real. Learning is real. But none of it starts with shame. If this video opened your eyes, if it made you rethink the lies, then don't keep it to yourself. Share it. Hit that like button. Drop a comment about which lie hit you hardest, and subscribe, because this channel is about truth, not tricks. Remember, love isn't a game, a formula, or a guarantee. It's not for sale. Love is a story, your story, and it's time you lived it authentically.